Alright, welcome everybody. I am ASAP Grim, and today I'm going to be running some missions. Probably won't be streaming for very long tonight. But the first thing that I wanted to do was, I completed a skill, a power grid skill, so I want to see where I'm at when it comes to qualifications to get the Hawk. So, let's see, I had to go simulate. How do I get rid of this guy? Not inventory. Browser. Okay, let's get rid of minor, go to holes and fits. And it's going to be an assault frigate. And it's going to be this Hawk. Alright. Now this is the fit that I got from Aceface Online. Or at least something really close to it. It says I still don't have the power grid. That's unfortunate because I think I just finished power grid 5. Let's see. Meaning I don't really know what else I would do to squeeze out more power grid. Yeah, I'm at level 5. Maybe it's thermodynamics. That I would need. Or weapon upgrades, perhaps. Alright, well, there's energy grid upgrades here. Skill at installing power upgrades, e.g. capacitor battery and power diagnostic units. 5% reduction CPU needs. Requiring energy grid upgrades. First skill level. See, that's the thing I'm having a little bit of a hard time with, is trying to decipher some of the more advanced. What skills do I need to support a fit? Okay, well, it's hurting in both CPU and power grid. And it says that I need Afterburner 4. Assault Frigates 1, of course. Caldari Frigate 5. I think I'm working on Caldari Frigate 4 at the moment. Followed by 5. Okay. Mechanics 5. Rockets 5. That's gonna take a while. Missile Launcher Operation 5. Oh, because of what's in the cargo hold. What is in the cargo hold? Oh, so I still need missile for the rockets. Missile Launcher Operation for the rockets. Okay. So then, I think what that means is I need to remove these skills that I was planning on training. To get my destroyer qualification up. And instead, see, buy and train. Okay, and I think that threw everything on the board. Okay, yeah, blue squares indicate it's in the training queue. So we're looking at 23 days of training. And maybe by then I'll fit under the caps here. But if not, then I'm going to have to untangle what exactly it is that will improve that for me. Okay. All right, well, let's run some more missions. From my last stream, I learned that I definitely want to go the abyssal route. That was my instinct. That's what I have created my character with the intent of doing whenever it comes to making enough ISK to PLEX the account. But the Hawk really is what I'm waiting for. And in the meantime, I just run abyssals here and there to get enough money to buy stuff that I want, you know. Other than that, I think that it makes sense for me to run these missions to get factions standing up. So let's take a look here. Interstellar Railroad, 1 of 4. The government has implemented a program designed to locate and shut down a number of Minmatar smuggling operations in this region. Uh-oh, is this going to hurt me against Minmatar? Yes, it is. Well, the location is in Minmatar. Alright, well, let's look it up on EvE Survival. Interstellar Railroad. I'm alt-tabbing. And, EvE Survival. Search. Interstellar Railroad. Right here. Yeah, Republic. Amarian Trader, 3 frigates. Show comments. Well, the 2 bodyguards are Minmatar. The trader is Amar. Okay, 3 frigates. Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with this one, so I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to decline. So that means I need to go to a different agent now, because I can't mess with her for 4 hours. So I need to pop open the agency. I'll go to agent missions, mission agents, security agents. I've already got my filters set. And I think I was trying this guy out also. I don't remember. Let's see, we got 2 of them in here. Yeah, I think it was here. Kusaman. Yeah, I remember it was because the name was weird. And I picked it because it's still 0.8 space. So that was another time I wasn't streaming. I ran into a similar situation where I rejected a mission from her, so I had to go someplace else, and that's the place that I went. So we're going to head out there right now. How am I looking on ammo? We're doing okay, but I need to start thinking about buying ammo again.
Warp drive active.
Alright, this is a very gorgeous game. I've always thought it was very good looking, and they've kept it up to date throughout the years. But really, the beauty is in the details. And these ships have always made me think of Micro Machines. That's a 90s reference that some of you younger guys might not get. But they were like Hot Wheels, but miniaturized. And the thing about them is that even though they were tiny, they were like as big as a thumbnail or a fingernail. And despite that, you could really get in close. You could take a magnifying glass if you wanted to get really zoomed in. And the level of detail done on those things, they looked like the real cars that they represented in real life, you know. That was another thing. Micro Machines, if I remember right, they weren't modeled after imaginary cars. They reflected cars in real life, and so you could really look close and see all of the little details that the actual real cars had. Well, whenever I look at these things here, that's what it makes me think of. I'm not quite sure why.
Warp drive active.
I think it's because the ships always look kind of like a similar size to me, no matter what class ship they are, because that's the nature of the third-person view. You really need to get ships side by side, or you get, ship-to-ship comparisons to get a sense of scale. Absent that, they all kind of look the same size. So I think that's why they end up looking like little Micro Machines to me. Anyway.
Warp drive active.
My guy has blueprints, and I was all excited about making a MOA, which I'm not seeing here. There it is, the MOA blueprint. It looks awesome to me. Until I found out that this is a gunboat, and it's the Caracal that is the missile ship. And I'm trying to specialize in missiles.
Warp drive active.
So I suppose it's the Caracal I'm gonna make. I'll probably build them both, and I don't know, maybe I'll have a couple different styles of ships I can bounce back and forth between. Especially since I can make the ship for free. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Then if I don't like it, I'll just sell it. Strip it down and sell it.
Warp drive active.
There it is.
Warp drive active.
I heard a weird sound. Kind of thought maybe somebody had uncloaked next to me or something. Made me nervous.
Warp drive active.
Better reload on missiles, I suppose. There we go. Oh, this place is under attack. By,
Docking permission requested. Docking
Triglavians.
request accepted.
I think. I mean, I didn't really actually see them attacking anybody, but they're in the vicinity. Alright, let's talk to Aman. You want me to go after Garistas. Eliminate a pirate nuisance. Alt-tabbing for EvE survival. Eliminate a pirate nuisance. Garista version. Okay, I don't see any Galentian or anything like that. Faction Garista pirates. Alright, we're gonna take it. I accept. Undock. And set destination. And warp.
Warp drive active.
I wonder if Caser Bolt is fighting them. Because he's out around their area. I wasn't able to look at him. These Scorpion battleships look interesting too. I haven't looked into them yet, but I could potentially be interested.
Warp drive active.
Oh, that's pretty far down the road for me though. I want to get my my mastery certificates up. Looks like they're flying Bantams. Okay, so set destination. I think I completed. Eliminate pirates causing nuisance. Okay, they're done. So let's fly back then. I learned yesterday that with missions, it's really just don't even wait for the loot. It's about mission completion speed.
drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And complete. Request. Garistas again, it looks like. Unauthorized military presence. For you find there's always something. We've spotted an unauthorized Garistas personnel transport ship. Okay. Intercept the personnel transport ship, destroy its guards, and bring the militants to your agent. Accept. Undock. Set destination. Oh yeah, that guy that was out here earlier, I think he wiped out all of those Triglavians. Because I don't see them up here anymore.
Drive active.
What is a blue fatal diadem? Right click, show info. The Dread Garista's control tower is a special enhanced version of the Caldari control tower utilizing the latest and cutting edge design techniques. Also, it improves the lethality of the station's weaponry, I guess. Warp to location.
Warp drive active.
I thought I started this thing out with 55 million. What happened? Oh, I bought skills, that's right. Okay, and one of those skills, assault frigates, cost me 6.5 mil. There was a plus sign I saw up here. Oh yeah, PLEX. Okay. Let's activate the gate.
Warp drive active.
Oh, we got more. And now we can jump.
Warp drive active.
I wonder if I can do level 2 missions yet. Oh, they worked out. No, they didn't. Need 10 militants in your cargo hold. Oh, okay, we got more incoming. Let's orbit around this guy. Let's start heading towards him because that's where our cargo's gonna be at. We can micro warp drive there too. And I'm assuming, I mean, it just blew up, but I'm assuming that we simply disabled it, basically. So, like, the engines blew up. Got him, okay. We're out of here.
Warp drive active.
Easy enough. So throughout the years, this game, and maybe one of the reasons why I've never really advanced, I'm still kind of a noob, is I am a super casual player. I play this game because it's relaxing to me. Even like these missions, they're pretty simple, and it's just something I do to kind of chill. As opposed to like Elden Ring, which I'm recording a series on right now. Elden Ring is just flat exciting for me, and I'm really looking forward to recording some more episodes tonight. But whereas this game here is chill, you know, just get in and do some stuff, enjoy the scenery.
Docking permission requested.
I think they did a really good job with the
accepted.
music. It seems to fit the mood of the game pretty well. Hey, security level 2's been reached. Also, I think I need to go ahead and get some new missiles. Caldari, Navy, Scourge. Well, there's nothing nearby. This is a pretty good price. What can you tell me about your info? Destination info. Whoa. Okay, well, that's just as fast. So they're in 0.5 space. By, I want to say, since it's such a good price, I think I'm going to get 5K. Make it, just make it 6. Okay. I've already got the destination set, so undock. And I need to go get those. Alright, so Sorokin.
Warp drive active.
10 jumps out, the last 3 of which go through 0.5 space. So I'll utilize something I learned a few streams ago about warping to planets first, or any celestial body, and then warping to the gate. And apparently that changes your approach vector on the gate, the angle that you come in at. So if people are gate camping, it'll kind of throw them off. They're not in a great position. They're not looking for you to come from that direction. They're looking for you to go from gate to gate like I'm doing right now. But you know, I haven't run into any gate camps. Oh, we have a special mission here. Okay. I haven't seen or heard of any gate camps since I came back. I don't know if they've done some rules changes that kind of discouraged it some or something, or if we've had maybe there's been a drop in player base, or maybe there's a certain demographic of player that there's been a drop in. The kind that would do gate camps. Oh, you know what? It could be that everybody's busy with faction warfare and checking that out. That might be it. I'm interested to see where they take this, because I've heard rumors that this faction warfare,
drive active.
I guess, shift that they're taking, where they're adding more narration and stuff. But also they are creating border friction and the ability to have fluctuating borders for the different nation states. Is just the tip of the iceberg. That this is all part of kind of a grand design shift. And so I'm interested to see how that unfolds over the next year or so.
Warp drive active. active.
Yeah, look at these lens flare effects. It's pretty. Okay, we're in 0.5 space now, so right click planets and warp to 0.
Warp drive active.
Just any planet, something random. Okay, and then warp to the
Warp
gate.
drive active.
And we would normally be approaching this way. And now we're going in probably a good 45 degrees off of where they would expect. And doesn't look like there's anybody here. Triglavian forces. Okay. Good to know. Planet, plasma. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a plasma
Active.
planet before. What would that look like? Nifty.
Warp drive active.
One last look. Nope, doesn't look like it. There it is. I messed that up.
Warp drive active.
Stop, maybe. Stop, stop, stop. Yeah, okay. Right click, stargates, no planets. I gotta get out of here, get out of here, get out of here.
Warp drive active.
Okay. I knew there was nobody there at the stargate, but I tried to, you know, practice like you play. That was a training opportunity. What is all this stuff? Drills. Oh, maybe somebody's doing planetary interaction. out there.
Warp drive active.
Look at how far out these guys are. 100 AU? Oh no, it's because I had them selected. Okay. So we were traveling away from them. Dock. LinkNet Central Station. It says it's vulnerable. Whoa.
Docking request accepted.
I've been watching The Expanse again lately. I think I made it to season 3 a few years ago, and they seemed to be going a direction in their story writing that was pissing me off, so I was like, yeah. And then my brother told me it got better later. This is that new deep well structure. I mean, it looks pretty fantastic. Loving all the little details with the exhaust fumes and stuff. And apparently if you own a place like this, it'll have all your ships in their different little garages.
To all pilots, please remember that your personal collection of closing war cards must be kept on ice. A scout from Hangar 69 is cruising in the constellation.
All right. Is there anything here telling me about that? Let's try opening up EvE mail. Where's that at? Personal, inventory, industry, finance, activities, ships, social, mail. Open that. Uploaded mission details to your Neocom journal. Okay, let's take a look at that first. Well, there, just in case I do decide to go. My journal, that's going to be up here. A greener world. Important storyline. Read details. Due to a recent series of inspections by the Regional Mine Monitoring Commission, we have found it necessary to purchase a large quantity of the latest generation of environmentally friendly drills and related equipment. In order to avoid financial penalties and the possible loss of our mining rights. Aren't you incurring a financial penalty just by going with this stuff? That company must get these quite expensive new drills into the hands of the miners as soon as possible. If you can deliver this cargo to the station. Oh man, who's pocketing money on this deal? If you can deliver this cargo to the station that serves as our logistical hub for this system, they can then have their own pilots transship them to the required planetary mining locations. Alright. Pick up, drop off, cargo. It doesn't look like it would cause us faction problems with anybody, so we'll go ahead and head out there. Give me just a second. I need to check on a message that I got through Steam. Alright, back in game. Yeah, that's a really neat looking graphical thing that they added
Drive active.
with the upwells. Alright, we're gonna go help them commit corporate suicide here. Whatever, you want to pay me the money to transport, we'll go ahead and do it.
Warp drive active.
Cantonin, where are we going to? Hatomo. Alright. Planet, plasma, warped within 0.
Warp drive active.
And we went past our gate, so now we're gonna warp back on at 6. And that's how we're being sneaky,
Warp drive active.
I guess.
Warp drive active.
Hey, Johnny. Not really. This has actually been kind of a mundane episode. I have looked at my Hawk fitting to see what all I needed, and I did successfully add those skills to my training queue, so I'm 23 days out from being able to pilot a Hawk, technically. But then I'll have to find out if I'm under the power grid and CPU requirements. because currently,
Warp drive active.
even though I just hit power grid 5, will this load up? This one. It says I'm still over the power grid, so I have to go in and find out. There's gonna be some like support power grid stuff, like thermodynamics or something. Because Hawk can do it, or not Hawk, Aceface. So it's definitely doable, but I'm gonna have to kind of discover which skills are needed.
Warp drive active.
What do you mean there's fitting stuff for that? Like what I just showed you? Is that what you were thinking? Yeah, but like reactors and things. Oh, I got you. Yeah, stuff that you can fit into the ship that will lower power grid. True. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fit it like he has it. So that means that I need to have his skills. And what I'm guessing is that it's going to be something like thermodynamics. Reduces heat damage by 5% per level. I don't know. It'll be something in here, and I'm interested. Oh, right here, maybe energy grid upgrades, you know, and that seems like some basic level knowledge that I need to know about. Maybe one step up from basic level. And if I can learn how to do that, I'll know it for future. It'll apply to every ship, you know.
Warp drive active.
Well, I guess it would only matter if I made another character, but at any rate, I'll know what I'm doing. Right now, I'm heading to Hatomo for a storyline mission that I was given. They want me to transport a bunch of green energy power drills to one of their shipping places where they can get it out to their miners. They were talking about how these drills are exorbitantly expensive.
Warp drive active.
But I guess even in space, you gotta save Mother Gaia or something. It's 0.6. I did some reading when I was working on skills and found out that most people don't train level 5. Yeah, because level 5 takes days. And then if you're an alpha account, it also takes a lot of skill points, and you have a 5 million skill point cap. For omegas, it doesn't matter, it's just the time. But remember that the omegas train twice as fast, and if we pop this open, you can see Caldari Frigate 5, and my guy is spec'd with his skills to train in things that have to do with ships faster than anything else. He's specialized for that. And he's an Omega account, and it's still taking him almost 8 days. So for an alpha, that would be around a 16-day training period and a whole bunch of skill points.
Docking permission requested.
But if you want to get into things like assault frigates, you got to go all the way to Category 5, Class 5. On a number of things. Perhaps implants to speed up the process. Yeah, definitely. It will. It's going to speed it up. It's not going to make it short. There's not anything that's going to make it short that I'm aware of, except for buying skill point injectors. But it will speed it up. All right, so here's the stuff right here. And the cargo, 10 environmentally friendly mining equipment. Whoever owns this company is probably the son or daughter of a senator or something like that. And they're making a whole bunch of money off of this stuff. But we're going to accept it. And go to cargo. Load it up. Okay, undock. I didn't read the whole story either. Maybe there's something else that happens in that second paragraph. I just started laughing as I read the first paragraph.
Warp drive active.
In order to avoid financial penalties and the possible loss of our mining rights, that company must get these quite expensive new drills. No, I did read that. Yeah. Okay. Whatevs. Pay me money and shoot your own company in the face. Good job.
Warp drive active.
And off we go.
Warp drive active.
Well, tell us who the company is? No. Just a generic NPC.
Warp drive active. Docking
Pretty
permission
swanky
requested.
looking
Docking
space
request
station.
Accepted.
Propel dynamics has increased standings towards you. Okay. Alright, cool. Don't forget 10% to the big guy. Alright, the agency. Where are the agents that I'm running for? They were in Kusamanman. Set destination, undock. We are not too far away.
Warp drive active.
So I think we're headed right there.
Warp drive active.
So yeah, with the Expanse, like I was talking about earlier, I'm having to pick the storyline back up after not watching it for a couple years, and I think I'm on episode 2 or maybe episode 3 of season 4. Where you have the rogue Belter Inaros is planning on hurling. I think he's already done it, actually. They're like en route. The huge asteroids at Earth. But they're asteroids that he cleverly painted in Martian stealth technology, so Earth is naturally going to believe that Mars did a first strike operation. And that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to cause, I think, he's trying to cause a war between Earth and Mars, where whatever it is that they do to each other, the Belters come out on top, or at least improved.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, well, like I said, short episode tonight. Wonder what that tunnel leads to. I'm in the minority here, but I miss the little personal quarters cabin. As I understand it, a lot of EvE people hated that. They're like, hey man, you got stuff to fix with like the main game. I don't want you wasting your time on things like this. And so they got rid of it. But I liked it, so I kind of missed that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for tonight, guys. Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope you have a great whatever's left of your weekend, and have a good week coming up. And I'll see you when I see you.